Hi everyone, welcome to Thanatology Thursday. Today I want to give a shout out to a beautiful woman. She's a poet. Her name is Carolyn Miskinak, and I have been gifting her little book of poetry, Shaping Pearls, to anybody who joins my Grief Companion program, and also to the bereaved and the brokenhearted that I connect with. Beyond my own book, Grief Unleashed, I send them her little book because in this beautiful book of poetry, Shaping Pearls, it reminds us that we have to kind of dig deep. We have to be willing to go into the muck, pry open the oyster, and then, reveal this little treasure called the pearl, which often is how I talk about grief. So many times people see grief as this, really ugly experience that is just an emotion, that is something we should, bury deep inside of us, put it aside, put it behind us, move forward. And I would say that sometimes it is helpful for us to compartmentalize our grief, to find healthy and healing practices to transition, right, between when we're doing the grief work, which is so painful, and we have to be able to experience it. And often breath and movement and touch are ways that we can work through the pain as it arises. But then we also have to do the life work. The more restorative orientation that people can sometimes forget they need to access to be able to pay the bills and take the children to activities and do grocery shopping. So I wanted to read this beautiful little poem by Carolyn Miskinak because it's one that I come back to over and over again when I'm with clients, when I talk about healing. And I just love the way she frames healing as not something that we have to strive towards, but something that we invite in, something that we allow. So here's what she says. Healing. Healing does not happen with force. It is intuitive, deeply wise, as if it keeps its own noetic rhythm. It takes the shape of a flower's patient opening and the surrender of leaves to the turn of season. It shows us to trust the process, only to sense when the time is right for its infinite compassion to move through dark places, to turn pain into light. So from me to you, when we face our grief, when we invite our grief to be expressed, we can turn pain into light. Remember, when we do this grief work, it works.